Look, the Obama administration is an anti-Israeli administration. They do not like Israel. They do not believe in Israel. I think they question the very legitimacy of the state of Israel. I think ideologically that's where the Obama administration is coming from. So it's no surprise that when you have an Israeli prime minister who's pretty articulate in the pro-Israel case and pretty articulate in the case for defending Israel and why Iran is a legitimate threat both to Israel and to the United States, why there would be hostility between those two governments. The Obama administration doesn't want to have anything to do with Netanyahu, and Netanyahu, I think, has realized how anti-Israel the Obama administration really is. And he's aligned himself much more with some congressional Republicans who tend to be pro-Israel. And look, there's an existential threat to Israel. Iran is not just a threat, it's an existential threat. A nuclear bomb in Israel wipes Israel out. Iran developing nuclear weapons is a risk to the existence of 8 million Jews in Israel. So, you know, yeah, the Israeli government has to be concerned, whether it's Netanyahu or anybody else, has to be concerned, has to be involved. And the idea that they would just let Obama, the Obama administration, oh, we'll take care of you, well, that's scary. I mean, I wouldn't let Obama take care of anything. My cats, never mind my kids, never mind my country. Oh, he is taking care of my country. Scary thought. Anyway, the Israelis don't want that. They didn't elect him. They elected a prime minister. His job is to protect Israel. So he has to stand up to Obama. That is his job. He has to do it, and any Israeli prime minister would do the same thing if he had any kind of balls.
How about the American Jews who helped vote Obama back in for a second term, and now, at the time of this election, and it's coming up soon, AIPAC is meeting now. Do these Jewish Americans who don't have their asses on the line really have a right to come in and put Israelis' asses at risk?
Look, it's not an issue of rights. They're Americans. They can vote for whoever they want. Their responsibility is not to Israel. Their responsibility is to their country. This is where they live. They live in the United States of America. They happen to be leftist first and pro-Israel second. And they put their leftism, their ideology of the left, and their love of Obama first. And they're willing to sacrifice Israel for that. They're wrong. They're wrong in being leftist, and they're wrong in as a consequence, voting for Obama. But, you know, the best thing America could do, I've always said this, is butt out. If you don't want to support Israel, then at least don't hurt Israel. And many times, America has been a bad friend to Israel. It's pretended to love Israel, to be their best friend. And this is true of the Bush administration, it's true of other administrations. They've hampered Israel's ability to defend itself. That, you know, sell Israel weapons, don't even give them foreign aid. Israel doesn't need American foreign aid. Israel's got a healthy economy, it can be fine without America. It actually, all it does is it creates more of a welfare state in Israel. So stop the foreign aid, you know, and just leave them alone. Let them defend themselves. If Israel defended itself properly, the Middle East would be a different place today. And America would benefit from that. It's Israel's weakness, motivated by American pressure, that is causing immense disruption in the Middle East. Because it's emboldening the bad guys. It's emboldening the Islamists. And notice, they are related to Islam. It's emboldening ISIS, it emboldens Hamas, it emboldens Hezbollah. You know, it's a weakness that makes these entities stronger. And it's America that projects that weakness and tries to encourage Israel to project the same.